Okay, so it's a 9 a.m. UTC on the dot, so I think we can begin. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this month's community call, which is number 36. I'm Samir, the community manager at Crust, and I am more than excited to be the host of the today's sessions and to take a look at Crust and what happened during the past month. So to take a look at the mainnet status, we have the nodes and 1528, the accounts going up to 111,000. We have the storage data nearing the 4.5 petabytes and the staking a bit above the 4 million mark, 4,066,000. The storage orders are going up to 2.92 million almost, and the storage power is at 713 terabytes. So some of the technology updates that Crust introduced during the last month is the release, the S Manager version 2.0.4, dynamically adding a commonly used gateways in the Crust ecosystem to improve the success rate of the data retrieval. It also released the S-Worker v2.0.1, adjusting the IAS attention attestation URL. The previous URL expired on September 30th. And it also established an XCM channel between Crust, Bifrost, and Moonbeam. So some updates on the ETHDA site. Crust completed the integration of Ventools project in the Algorand ecosystem. The development is ongoing for porting the latest IPFS Kubo code to Crust. Another update fixed the display value of the error rewards file field on the Crust app staking page, and configured the optimizations and bandwidth upgrade for the Crust public gateways. Another thing, the upgraded the configuration of the collateral servers for the Kusama parachain, granted a project grant for the Crust oblog cache layer submitted by the Yogurt Cloud, and the EIP 5625 has entered the last call phase for the final community review, which should be very, very soon, and improve the wallet connection stability for Crust files. To take a look at some of the ecosystem updates, the DPN landscape, decentralized storage by the DPN hood, and you can see that Crust was included with the other storage protocols like Flux or Filecoin. Also, we'd like to thank to Polkadot Insider for making the recap graphic for the Crust September development. And we can see we have the Crust upgraded runtime to spec 25, the optimization, the logic order, the Ventools integration, and so on, all the way to securing the U2U network grant. So above 40 plus DPIMs are live on the Mimo DEX, the native DEX on the IOTEX, including Crust. Earlier this year, the Mimo hit a mark of 25 million total value locked with a peak of daily trading volume of about 3 million. And you can see Crust integration with the other projects like XNet, Wi-Fi Map, or Anion protocol. So Crust and Ventools are joining forces to make the no-code NFT minting and decentralized storage on Algorand easier than ever. You can now mint NFTs, pay, and pin in one click, no more hassle. Another thing in the ecosystem, Crust Network is awarding a grant to Yogurt Cloud to optimize and upgrade the IPFS with decentralized storage solutions. Together, we are driving innovation in Web3 storage by enhancing the data availability and improving the user experience. A free cross-platform personal cloud storage solution by the Crust Chinese community. So we are also excited to see Coinbase Ventures' latest article, which explores the intersection of AI and crypto with a mention of Crust Network in the data layer. And it is clear that the advancements of AI is closely tied to data. And you can see a number of different applications, middleware, data, or compute. And in the data storage section, you can find Crust being mentioned as well. So another thing, UpWeKube's new feature enables users to post files directly on a decentralized Algorand-powered social feed, integrating the IPFS and Crust network for secure, cost-effective storage. Crust network also recently joined forces with the Phoenix Chain ecosystem to bring the decentralized storage to AI's next frontier. By integrating with Phoenix Skynet compute network, Crust will empower scalable, secure storage for AI models, databases, and much more. Another thing, Crust participated in the Polkadot roundtable discussion at the Polkadot World Twitter space. We explored the latest developments in Polkadot alongside Subwallet and Bifrost. So on the community side, Crust Network and U2U Network hosted a Twitter space to discuss the partnership and future of decentralized storage and blockchain infrastructure. Another huge thing we have, Crust Network, Top DAO, and Tom attended the Digital Economy Innovation Forum in Shanghai. It was a great experience, and the Crust Network was able to be showcased to a lot of partners and people interested in it. Another thing, Crust joined the Ton Grants program Twitter space hosted by Ton Ecosystems. Some of the topics which were discussed during it is the overview of the Ton Grants program, tips on applying and maximizing your chances, and the success stories from grantees. I think it was a great space to learn more about it and to see firsthand, as mentioned, the success stories from the grantees. And lastly, Crust hosted a Twitter space with Ventus to discuss how no-code NFT creation meets the powerful decentralized storage. I'm glad I was able to be the host of this Twitter space. I think it was very helpful learning from our partners from Ventus how we can create the no-code NFTs, and if we are non-tech savvy, how can we still use that? And I recommend for all of you who didn't listen to listen to it again to catch up. So this sort of sums up our uh, development and journey throughout the last month. And during the Zilly task, I've noticed we had a lot of questions, and we came across 5 of them, which we are going to take a look at now. So the first one being, Crust awarded grant to Yogurt Cloud for IPFS network optimization and upgrades recently. What specific optimization does Yogurt Cloud plan to implement for the IPFS network of this grant? So there are a couple of things which they had in mind. The first is the storage retrieval optimization. They aim to improve the processes of storing and retrieving data, thus ensuring users experience faster and more reliable across the files. Another thing is the protocol upgrades. By upgrading storage protocols, Yogurt Cloud intends to boost the overall performance and efficiency of the IPFS network. Enhanced user experience is last. The project focuses on user-friendly enhancements such as quicker file uploads and smoother retrievals to improve the platform's overall usability. So these efforts are designed to address key challenges in the decentralized storage, which includes the data availability and latency, thereby strengthening the IPFS ecosystem and benefiting a wide range of DApps. So moving on, we have last month, Crust Network gave a grant to Yogurt Cloud. My question is, was this a one-time grant or is there more? Also, what kind of projects qualify for grants from Crust Network and how do they apply for it? So it's a one-time grant. Crust Network's grant program, initiated by the Decentralized Cloud Foundation, is an ongoing initiative which is designed to support projects that enhance the Web3 decentralized cloud storage ecosystem. So who is eligible for these projects? The program focuses on various layers of the decentralized cloud storage technology stack. And some of them include, for example, the chain protocol layer, the enhancements to the core protocols that maintain the decentralized storage network, also file system protocols, those who improved protocols like IPFS or adaptations to other decentralized storage systems. Another thing is a node strategies layer, the optimizations in hardware or software that boost node performance and the network stability. Another thing is the development tools and infrastructure layer. So creation of tools, SDKs, or services that facilitate development, developer engagement with the Crust ecosystem. Another thing, I think blockchain-based application layer. So applications that visualize on-chain data or leverage the blockchain functionalities. And just another example is a user-based application layer. So end user applications that utilize Crust storage solutions such as DApps or NFT storages or content distribution platforms. Application process could refer to the Crust wiki, which there is mentioned. So moving on to the third question, we have with recent updates to S Manager and S Worker, what specific improvements can users expect in terms of data retrieval and overall user experience? So yeah, the recent updates to the Crust Network's S Manager and S Workers have indeed introduced several enhancements which are aimed at improving the data retrieval and the overall user experience. So if we take a look at the S Manager 2.0.3 enhancements, there are two of them, being the order timeout optimization and the retry mechanism implementation. So firstly, for the order timeout optimization, the logic governing the order timeouts has been refined to ensure a more efficient handling of storage orders, such as reducing delays in the data retrieval. And for the new retry mechanism has been introduced to increase the success rate of storage orders, thus enhancing the reliability of data storage and access. And if we take a look at the S-Worker 2.0.1's enhancements, it's support for the ECD SA-based decap attestation. So these updates enhance security and compatibility within the network and contributes to a more robust and trustworthy storage environment. These improvements collectively lead to a faster and more reliable data retrieval, providing users with a smoother and more efficient experience when accessing stored data on the Crust network. So question number 4 being, it will be nice if you can share more technical details on the recent optimization and bug fixes implemented in the Crust wallet and how these improvements will enhance the wallet's security, usability, and overall user experience. Alright, so the Crust wallet has undergone several technical optimizations and bug fixes, which are aimed at enhancing the security, usability, and the overall UX. So for technical optimizations, we have enhanced the account management. What I mean by that is improvements in account management functionalities allow users to create, import, and manage multiple accounts more efficiently, and streamlining the interactions with the Crust network. Another thing being the optimized token transfer process. So refinements in this mechanism ensure faster and more reliable transactions, and thus reducing the latency and minimizing errors during the fund transfers. So, and there were some bug fixes. We've resolved the import issues. Previous challenges related to importing the JSON files have been addressed, enabling users to import accounts without encountering the application crashes now. And also fixed account creation bugs. Issues that used to prevent account creation have been rectified, and ensuring that users now can set up new accounts seamlessly. And these enhancements demonstrate Crust Network's commitment to providing a secure and user-centric wallet solution, and to facilitate those seamless interaction within the decentralized storage ecosystem. And finally, we have a question about a recent collaboration. So we had a collaboration with Phoenix Chain. Could you discuss the anticipated impact of Crust Network's collaboration with Phoenix Chain on the overall architecture of decentralized storage for AI applications? So Crust Network's collaboration with Phoenix AI ecosystem is poised to significantly enhance the architecture of decentralized storage for AI applications. This partnership brings together the Crust's robust decentralized storage solution and couples it up with Phoenix advanced AI capabilities. And that leads to several key advancements. So first being the enhanced data storage and accessibility. So now we have the scalable storage solutions. Crust offers a decentralized cloud storage system that incentivizes storage orders and node usage on the IPFS network, and that results in a vast and scalable storage capacity. And we also have the improved data availability. So by integrating with Phoenix AI, Crust ensures that AI models and databases are stored in a decentralized manner, enhancing the data availability and reducing the risk of single points of failure. Another key advancement is the optimization of AI workflows. So we have the seamless data retrieval now. The collaboration facilitates efficient data retrieval processes, which enables AI applications to access necessary datasets promptly, and which is indeed crucial for training and inference tasks. And on the same note, we have the enhanced compute resources. So partnering with Phoenix AI grants Crust to access to AI compute resources allowing for more efficient processing and analysis of large data sets. And finally, we have the strengthened security and privacy. So decentralized infrastructure utilizes Crust decentralized storage infrastructure, ensures that data is distributed across multiple nodes, which enhances the security and resilience against potential attacks. And there is also the data integrity. So the decentralized nature of the storage system helps maintain the data integrity, which ensures that AI models and datasets remain unaltered and trustworthy. So if we can sum it up, the collaboration between Crust Network and the Phoenix AI is set to advance the decentralized storage architecture for the AI applications, offering scalable, secure, and efficient solutions that cater to the growth demands of the AI industry as it is growing by the day. So this sums up the community Q&A, and just before closing this call, I would like to lastly take a look at the task which we had on Zilli, which was about a video creation. So I am more than happy to share that we had a lot of interesting videos which we took a look on, and we had to stop across 5 of them to announce the winners of that. So I'll just say their usernames. So they're a Bumblebee, Daniela, Amazing, Black Chi, and Expert. So I would encourage them to contact our admin on the Telegram, which is Zephyrak, to contact them with all the necessary data, and he will help you proceed. So once again, I'd like to thank everyone for joining this community call. It's been awesome to share the updates which we had during this past month, and we are looking forward to moving on faster than ever. And I'd love to encourage you to keep track of all that we are doing over on Twitter, on Telegram, or on Discord, and to stay tuned for all that is to come. We can ensure that great things are set to come. So once again, thank you everyone.